All right, guys, what's up? Midwest Tuber here back again. I just did a video where I picked up the new icons. These are the snap-ons, but I picked up the Payless version of the LNF 47 ACFs, and I've got those now. Everybody, like I said in my other video, everybody's got them. Everybody's talking about them, and I didn't want to do the same thing, so I just kind of showed you them, and that's it. So, but I am going to show you. I've got this new tool bag here, and I hate it in the sense that it doesn't have enough pockets. It's not well laid out as I would have liked it to have been. Will it serve a function? Yeah. It'll do what I need it to do. But the pockets aren't deep enough. They're kind of awkward, and I just don't like it. So if you guys are looking at a tool bag, don't buy the Husky. All right, let's talk about what we're going to talk about. So we're going to talk about some some icon tools. So, I've been kind of, and this bag here is not like a permanent fixture, meaning that I've got crap in here, but it's like car parts that I've pulled and haven't pulled out the bag. Guys, I work for a living, man. I was just talking to my daughter. I literally I have to go to Florida next week. Then I come home for the weekend. Then I go to California for a week. Then I come back home. Then I'm home for the weekend. And then I turn around and go back to California. So I travel a lot. And so I've not been able to keep up with everything. So, and I got a little bit of a sinus infection, which I guess you guys probably can hear. But anyway, this video is about how icons jock in the style. I call it jock in the style. That's just kind of lame, but that's what I call it. Anyway, so I've got a lot of icon tools. Like I went out and kind of invested because, I got all the snap-on stuff and everything that I'm going to show you. I've got the snap-on equivalent. And I like the icon stuff for what it is, but it is what it is, right? And they've been stealing Snap-on and Knipex design. It's just what it is. So we got these here. These are the icon slip joint pliers, right? And then I've got them somewhere in here. You guys probably they're right there, James. But here they are in the Snap-on version, right? So, they're not exact. They kind of got this one closer. When I did a video on the other one, there was different. But you guys talk about patterns and stuff. And like I showed in that other video, you can see dimensionally how it is, in fact, different. They weren't stupid enough to make them exactly the same. They made sure there was enough of a difference so that they probably didn't get themselves sued. So it's not the same size as the snap-ons. They're not the same size. They're close, very close, but not exact. And I respect that. They can't be exact because they would get sued. They don't want to get sued. I don't want to get sued. So, like I said, I've got a couple different ones. That's one set right there. And then here's the long dikes or whatever you want to call them. Can you even say dikes anymore? I don't know. I'm saying it. Let me see. I don't know if I got a pair of dikes from Snap-on like that. I may not have these in Snap-on. So I can't compare those. I've got other stuff that's like that, And we can be pretend, No, we can't. But anyway, you get the point. They are doing a really good job at jocking Snap-on style. And people are eating it up. The same thing with these wannabe LN 47 ACFs or whatever. They're close but not exact. They're not exactly the same, but they're very, very close. And for $25, I guess one shouldn't complain. It's $25 and you get the look like you got a pair of Nikes on, even though you got a pair of Payless gym shoes. And I used the Payless reference because, like I said in my other video, when I was a kid, if you were cool if you had Nikes on. I'm 42. I'm not talking about the whole Jordan phase. I don't even like Michael Jordan. But I'm talking about when I was 8 or 9. If you had a pair of Nikes on, a pair of Nike running shoes, you were cool. If you had a pair of Payless wannabe Nikes, you were lame. Icon's kind of like the Payless of tools, right? They look like the big guys, but they're not the big guys. And when you run in them a little bit, you find out really quickly that they're not. So I hope Icon proves me wrong. And I've got I got some Icon sockets. I mean, these are SAE sockets. At the time when I bought these, I wasn't running through SAE sockets that frequently, so I didn't feel the need to get Snap-on ones and go that route. So, it is what it is. But they fill a niche or a need, and the need is that, like I said in my other video, I know you guys don't want to admit it, but men are kind of like women out there, man. You guys buy this stuff because it looks like the nice stuff, right? It's kind of like the whole, like, everything that Icon and Harbor Freight stands for is like a knockoff, and you buy it because it looks good. You know it's not as good as the good stuff is, but you buy it because it looks like the good stuff, and it makes you feel like you got the good stuff. No one ever bought Harbor Freight and be like, this is so much better than Snap-on. It's never happened. And if you say that, oh, I said that before, you're lying. All right? It's because it's not. It's not meant to be as good as, or as good as. It's meant to be good. And that serves the need. And it is what it is, right? And, and you can't argue with it. I guess Harbor Freight, Icon, whatever you want to call it, they're doing what they were designed to do, is provide an alternative option. And it is what it is. So, but anyway, I digest. So, like I said, I've got Icon stuff. I'm probably gonna pick up if I think Doc over at Last Best Tool said if they come out with these in a smaller version, he'll be all over it. And I will too. I hope that Icon does come out with the smaller version of these. I don't have the smaller version in Snap-on yet. I probably will once I can find them in a pawn shop. But if Icon comes out with them, I'm gonna get them. And I think, like Doc said, there's a lot of other tools that Icon could steal or whatever. And I agree with them. There's some other designs. I mean, they even stole the water pump style pliers that Knipex makes. They didn't stop at just Snap-on. They went on and got Knipex and started making their stuff. You know what I mean? So, but it is what it is. So, they serve a need. The need is that not everybody has a lot of money, and sometimes you want to look good in a pair of Payless shoes, right? You want to look the part, but not necessarily are you the part, and that's fine. I guess that makes, if it makes you feel good, then I'm not going to stand in your way. So, but that's the gist of this video. Just kind of to show you guys that yeah, I've got some of this Icon stuff too. And I'm using it just like the next guy. I thought I had more pliers than that. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm pretty sure that I do. Well, let's see. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I haven't been out here. It's been so damn cold here in the Midwest. I ain't done nothing. It's just been too cold. And, let me see. I got other stuff in here. I kind of like tore through this box because I was running back and forth to the junkyard and all that kind of crap, and I didn't want to take everything, so I kind of, oh yeah, see, I told you guys I have more. I've got these, and these are like the Knipex ones, right? So these are like what they call them, Velociraptor jog plier puller. I don't know what the hell they call the damn things, but I know I've got them. Where are they? Right here. Here we go. I got them in the Knipex brand. They jock in the style of Knipex. Look at that. It ain't exactly the same. They definitely the same as Knipex. They must be scared of Knipex or Knipex. I don't care what you call them, because they really went completely. They're not even remotely made. They have the same principle, but they are totally different. They're like, well, you know what? We ain't gonna get sued by Knipex. They must got some good lawyers over there. Icon was like, yeah, we gonna tread lightly on that one. But well, here again, there's another set of pliers or another plier design that Icon is stolen from someone else, and I use stolen lightly. That's mean that they're just replicating, So replication is a sincerest form of flattery, right? I guess you could say that. But that's all I've got. I wish that Icon would come out with some of these. I got 2 pairs of these things. These are like the best wire strippers you could buy right here. But that'd be cool if they did that one. I buy those too. So yeah, if I wish Icon would come out, the indexing ply bars that Snap-on has that cost like 3 arms and 4 legs. I wish they would steal that design. That'd be awesome. But anyway, guys, that's all I got. Just a Plier review, just to show you that, whatever, we're just talking tools, right? We're guys. That's what guys do. So, all right, guys, I'm going to catch you in the next one. I'm going to try to come up with some type of thumbnail that makes sense for all this stuff. Like, we'll do like, I don't know. What should I call it? Because you guys are too old. And you don't even know that reference about jocking the style. And you're going to be like, what the hell is this guy talking about? I don't know. So I probably shouldn't even say that. I don't know what I'm going to call the thumbnail, though. But that looks kind of lame. But that's probably what it's going to be, because I don't care. I'm tired. My throat hurts, damn it. All right, guys, catch you in the next one. Peace.